Hey there, Reagan here to walk you through how to connect your website domain with Wodify so that you can send marketing emails directly from your domain. So let's go ahead and jump in. You're going to head into Communication, Settings, Domains and Emails. Once here, you're going to click Add Domain. This is where you will enter your website's domain name. Mine is hosted by GoDaddy and called activeedgefitness.com. I'm going to paste that in here and click Add Domain. You'll notice that once I click Add Domain, I need to get all of these red check marks to turn green. So to do that, I just need to head into my domain host's website. For me, that's GoDaddy, and what I did to get to the screen I'm on is I logged into GoDaddy, I clicked Domain, and then you're going to go to the DNS section. Those steps might be a little bit different depending on who hosts your website, but you should be able to easily find it using support documentation. Now I need to click Add New Record. I need to add the records that do not yet exist. So we'll see here that my CNAME and text record are already there. So I just need to add these others. So the first one I'm going to add is a CNAME. So for type, I'll choose CNAME. And then I need to copy the name, paste that here, the value, and paste that here. The TTL can stay as its preset. I'm going to add more records until I've completed them all. So we've got another CNAME, a text record, and an MX record. I'm going to go ahead and make it so that I have all of those queued up. And now I'm just going to continue to copy those over. So the name for my CNAME, the value, and that's essentially what connecting your domain looks like. It's just a lot of copy and pasting and making sure you're matching the correct new domain records to the ones that are being asked for here in Wodify. The MX record is going to ask for a few more things. We need the name, priority, and value. All right, once I have all of these in, I can click Save All Records, and I just need to wait a few minutes for those to process, and then I'll be able to click Check Connection. Typically, this connection takes about 5 minutes to process, but it can take up to 48 hours. So be sure that you've entered everything correctly and matched it on the new records for your domain. And if you're having any trouble, feel free to reach out to our team. So after a few minutes, I can now see that my domain is connected. Now that my domain is connected, I can now connect email addresses. What's really cool about this is that these email addresses don't actually have to exist. So I'm going to add info at my domain name. And you'll see that it immediately connects because my domain is connected. I can also add Reagan at my domain name, and you'll see it connects too. I can now make any of these my default sending address. And then when I actually go to send an email through marketing emails, all I need to do is select that new domain email. And then for my reply to, I can pick any email address that I would like to direct replies to. So if info at your domain name is not an email address that you actually have an inbox for, you can still send emails from that email address and domain, but direct replies to an email address that already exists, like a Gmail or your existing team inbox. It's that easy to connect your domain to Wodify and start sending emails that look like they're coming from your business. This is an important step to increase recognition in the inbox of people you're sending emails to. And also it can really make a big difference in making sure your emails don't end up in spam folders. So set it up, just takes a few minutes. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to our team.